Okay, ladies and gents, we have up now a female title fight. The vacant Fightzumi welterweight title up for grabs here. We have Laurie Baggott, who is the more experienced fighter in this particular showdown, which we expect to be an epic one. Her opponent is Juicy Lucy, as her name is, but we have emblazoned on her belt Nasty Lucy. So maybe a taste for what we can expect in this fight. Obviously, having just coming off a big KO victory against her last opponent, which just completely went viral. I believe she looks to set a trend in this fight with, the same outcome. So her cornermen just taking their stage now. Now guys, the first round is just about to begin. Referee just letting the boxers know what he expects from them in this round and future rounds to come. This is going to be a 5-round fight, so ladies and gents, do not blink. Both boxers feeling themselves in the corner, and let's get this party started. So here we have Laurie just keeping distance. Lucy trying to close the distance. Ooh, straight punches there. As you can see, just tying her up as Juicy Lucy tries to close the distance. Oh, overhand there. Yeah. See, this is what I like to see, clinching as part of the game, because when your opponent gets too close and you're more of the boxer, you need to clinch. You need to let them know that they're not going to be able to work on the inside.
Good combination there from Laurie.
Yep. Laurie just firing out the long range punches.
Another overhand from Lucy.
Yep. Lucy is all about the big swings and the big connections. She seems to be operating with Sky Broadband at the moment. She's got great connection on her punches. So
putting the pressure on Laurie here. She's landing some significant shots here from Lucy.
That's it. One just missed there.
Again.
2 overhands.
Laurie needs to just adjust for that overhand.
Yeah. You can see that Lucy's all about pressure. She moves her head slightly as she takes the steps forward, and then she just lets all hell rain with those bombs, complete bombs. Laurie's finding it somewhat difficult to weather the storm. She needs to get up on to her toes.
Telling her to throw that uppercut.
Yeah. She needs to land at range. Laurie just needs to, compose herself. Inside uppercut there.
Laurie's throwing some distance now, keeping that good distance.
They're just resting on her head. To do so, and we have Lucy again pressing the action, moving forward. Lands a left hook there. Oh my God, she's landing at will now. Laurie is almost fighting Lucy's game. I mean, I was expecting Laurie to hold her distance there, but we're just going to move into the second round. Yeah.
Stepping in, throwing the right hands. Oh, yeah.
I'm just seeing more of Lucy's game being played now. Yeah, this is just textbook stuff from the Pressure Fighters manual.
Laurie needs to establish that jab.
Yeah. She needs to keep, just use her straight punches to just keep that distance and then close the distance when she decides. But at the moment, Lucy seems to be closing the distance and controlling how this fight is panning out so far. Another overhand right.
I think we see this carrying on. Lucy might get just a bit tired from that pressure.
I think she needs to make her work effective, so it has more of an effect on the tank of Laurie. But if her work is not effective, Laurie could have a second win in this quite easily and then come back and turn the tables on Lucy.
She's going in, she's got stopping, keeping the pressure on.
It's good stuff from Laurie here. Just seeing her use that jab a bit more, but she needs to be on her toes, moving around the ring. The pressure fighter does not like movement because when you start utilizing that lateral movement, they have to change direction. And that means changing direction means not being able to hold your feet. Nice work there from both ladies. Lucy just got the better of it. She's putting her head down and just completely throwing caution, no caution to the wind. She's very calculated, Lucy here. She's got her game plan, you know, pressure, pressure, pressure.
Holding center of the ring there a bit more.
And that is the end of the second round. So now the third round now, we're just expecting to see a bit of pressure, I think, again from Lucy. But what I want with that pressure is a bit more measured aggression. Nice body punch there from Laurie to start.
You're saying 2 rounds already for Lucy going into this fight?
Yeah, I think so. I think she's been the more effective of the two. You know, she's been pushing Laurie back, pushing the pace as well, as you say. And if I were to, you know, make a suggestion about who I would want to be, I would say I would prefer to be Lucy at this present time. You know.
The right hand just landed.
Yeah, at will here. I think a nice punch for Laurie would be the uppercut because obviously Lucy has her head forward. You know, that's in an effort to kind of, you know, keep her head off the center line. But, you know, in that position where she's leaning forward, she is susceptible to the uppercut.
He's making it hard for Laurie to fight from distance.
Yeah. I think that's what Laurie needs to do. She doesn't want to step into range too aggressively. She wants to keep Lucy at the end of her jab and then step in when she's certain she can land a power shot. Yeah. I think Laurie's option is maybe to possess more lateral movement as opposed to just going forwards and then backwards. See here, she's just going backwards. I would utilize just that lateral movement just to get
more
out
volume from Lucy, isn't it?
Yeah. You throw the jab, you throw the backhand, and then you move out to the side. Before your opponent has any chance to kind of fire back. But Lucy's doing exactly what she needs to do. She's setting the pace, putting the pressure on, and just overwhelming Laurie with punches. This is great stuff here. Exchanging there. Lucy's always going to be favoured for these types of exchanges. You know, her limbs are just that little bit shorter. She's a bit more of a compact fighter. So the fourth round now, ladies and gents. The scheduled female vacant Fightzumi welterweight title fight. Remember guys, the ref can stop this fight at any time and the corner can also, if there's any danger we see the boxers undergoing. Lucy pressing more of the action. She's holding the center and, you know, well, she's working from the center, I would say, and she's taking Laurie straight to the ropes. She's not really being tactical about this in terms of holding a position, you know. She's just really going gun-ho, moving forward, and I think that would be her tactics, to be honest. But she's not really holding a position to give herself a respite, you know, and make her opponent move around the ropes. She's really just pressing forward, and I think she needs to watch out for her own tank as well, Lucy. But she should be looking more favourable in front of the judges' eyes. This is where Laurie needs to work. Forget your backhand, land that jab, and then throw your backhand off the jab. Yep, just like that. Yep, well done. Yep, that's good. But at range, I think she needs to operate at range and then move. It's going to be, that kind of game plan is going to be a lot more frustrating for, you know, Lucy. You have someone landing out of her range, and when she tries to close the range, that person gets on their bike and move. So, nice uppercut still from Laurie to the head and body. Yeah. Yeah. These ladies look good whilst boxing. You know, you can see Lucy adorned in the black and gold, emblazoned with the gold. Walking Kings there doing her justice. And you can see Laurie Baggott with the pink and white. So we can see here, just at the moment where Laurie needs to throw her jab, Lucy's getting off with her punches. Laurie needs to be popping out that jab, making sure that it lands before she throws the backhand.
It's a much more competitive round here. Laurie's done better in the second half of the fight.
Yeah.
Lucy's started really strong.
Yeah, exactly. She's using that jab more often now.
Is this
But she needs to be more effective.
Her job with a win, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, exactly. I think she needs to be more effective with her jab. Yeah. Both of them firing shots off in the center of the ring. Ooh, nice punch there from Lucy. See the right hook. Nice also that.
Really good round this one.
Yeah.
Really good boxing from both.
Laurie keeps winding up that uppercut, but that in itself telegraphs the punch. Nice hook. Left hook
Really
there.
good round.
Yeah. The overhand seems to be Lucy's choice of punch here. So here we have Laurie just pressing forward now, trying to hold the center. Oh, nice exchange, both of the ladies. Lucy just coming off better with that right hook. What a fight. What a fight, ladies and gents. I mean, for me, I think I have Lucy winning this fight.
I think she just edged it up in the first few rounds. Lucy was more active,
Yeah,
more volume.
I mean, I did expect Laurie to use her jab more, you know, given the height. And who is the victor? Red. And Laurie actually thought that she won the fight. So
Charles will be giving the belt. Goes up to crown the winner here. Wow, what a fantastic fight for Lucy. Really happy about that. She's coming to this, the less experienced fighter, she's taking the win. Become the new champion. Signature pose there. Charles is obviously just giving the belt to Lucy. What are your thoughts about the fight?